So it's Tuesday, June 21st. I am leaving for Mexico tonight at 11:30. I'm packing on this whim. I'm on this journey. I'm on this journey that I have created. I'm writing the script. I want to interview people while I'm there. I want to figure out the actors while I'm there. I got a lot to do. And I'm on a mission and I feel alive. What I've been doing for the last year from this movie, I'm in a lot of debt. I need to start paying it down. So I'm trying to accept production jobs that come up, whatever kind of comes my way, I accept it. I've been doing editing. I'm production coordinating this shoot. I lost all energy in my film. I had gotten the approval from AMC that they would show my movie in their movie theaters. It was supposed to release, was the date I was aiming for, July of 2020. And then COVID happened and everything stopped. So this is the theme of my life right now. Learning how to change a pattern of being a victim. I think overall I'm pretty good at not being a victim, but I'm also good at being a victim. Because I want things to be fair. And I work hard, and when things don't go my way, it's hard to take. So not only did all my effort and energy towards a theatrical premiere just tank, now since COVID, independent films have nowhere to go. Because studio movies, celebrity movies have nowhere to go with COVID and movie theaters are weird, they can now go to streaming platforms right away. Streaming platforms are not interested in independent films.
I saw you in the sunlight. You were wearing blue.
Lo que tú tienes en tu corazón es lo que tú vas a mirar.
Vea que no es para siempre y ese no se compra ni con un costal de oro.
Your eyes shine like the moonlight.
The things I've learned. Follow your dreams, understand they might not come true, but enjoy the journey and the process. If I would have gone into this with more that, and I did have that in my mind, but I also really honestly believed that I would sell this movie, that I would get directing work, that everything would change if I worked hard enough. And that has been a big disappointment and really hard to take. But you also can't go wrong following your dreams because there's a whole process. There's a whole journey in following your dreams that makes you a strong person, that makes you excited, that puts energy into the world of someone who's creating, who's creating their reality. But know somewhere in the back of your mind, you might not end up where you thought, but you will end up somewhere cool. I've also learned that this film industry, that it really is pretty impossible for most people to just do your own movie and break in if you don't have celebrity force behind you, if you don't have a whole lot of money behind you, if you don't have studios, producers behind you. It's more impossible than I thought.
You need a big name actor.
Brian Alonzo just came off of Attackinator 8.
He's hot right now. He was just named sexiest human on the planet by Hottie magazine.
It's a black woman in Mexico. There's no part for a white man.
You're creative. Create a part. We won't consider it without a star.
I had a meeting with an agent, and this agent flat out said to me, if your movie is not what they're looking for, if Netflix isn't looking for a movie like yours right now, if HBO is not looking for your movie, I won't take it to them. And I said, well, then where does that leave a movie like mine that no one's ever going to be looking for because they've never seen it? It's never going to be in their definition of what they're looking for. She was like, you need to make what they're looking for. They, executives, a lot of them Ivy League business people, not even creatives.
Alex B. White wants to read my script.
Oh, no, don't do it. No, it's so good, and he won't get it, and...
I told him it was a romantic comedy.
You hate romantic comedies. How could you write one?
It's nothing but a structure.
Got their Lopez Graham?
love this book. Love this book.
I also have a 4-part docuseries that I've created out of my whole journey, which for those of you who've been watching these videos, like to watch it as a docuseries, like remember when I was back there saying, I'm gonna make this movie no matter what. So if I wanna make a good movie, then I need to make it outside of the system, and that's something that I'm gonna do. But how is the question. To filming it, to finishing it. Made it! We are at the end of the credits.
Yeah.
After working all week, we are calling sound locked. So after this whole process, we are finished with the sound mix, kind of. It's our final watch through. I'm gonna take notes, coloring it, to putting it in festivals, to distribution, to this moment here, to going back to Mexico and showing the town, the movie. Like, it's such an inspiring story, and in a time when there's so much hate and division and anger, like a documentary would be amazing for people to watch. I think it would be really uplifting. And then the meetings I get, like literally I've had people say, yeah, that's not what we're looking for. And I'm just like, wow, it's like, are people that into boxes and following and making everything the same that they're just not gonna like step out of what they're looking for? And it's been like a practice, and I'm working on just finding peace and being proud of myself and being proud of this movie and changing my definition of success. And I do believe as an artist, like I really do, that there need to be more voices like mine out there, even if society is not ready to accept it. Did I succeed or did I fail? Action, camera. I wanted more than anything to return to Mexico and make my movie. I did. I wanted that movie to garner critical acclaim that would propel my career to great heights within the film industry. It didn't. I wanted to screen my movie for diverse international audiences and make an impact on those who saw it. I did. I wanted to sell the movie and finally pay my bills and debt and possibly own a house for the first time in my life. I didn't. I wanted to fill this small space that I occupy on this brief existence with happiness and life and step into unknowns. I did. Although I haven't attained the material success that I'd hoped for, and on the bad days I will even claim defeat and failure, I also cannot claim regret. Not for the friends I made, the things I saw, or the dream I dreamed. Through this journey, I have learned that things don't work out just because you work hard at it. You will not succeed just because you have exceptional skills. But I have also learned that defining yourself by the end goal or how you cross the finish line is absolutely the wrong way to measure success. It's every single moment in between the spark of an idea and the realization of that idea that defines a journey, that defines a life, and that defines true success.